Good morning again, and here we are on a Monday. Again, thank you for being there and giving me the incentive to get up in the morning and keep doing this. I can't believe how long I've been doing this now. Started doing this in November, and then but continued on continuously after the holidays in December. So, getting close to an anniversary of getting up in the morning, having an excuse to take a breath, relax, let our shoulders droop, and remind ourselves that we can take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes out of our day. Good morning, Maureen and Laniki. I hope I'm not mutilating that too bad, but good morning. Oh, and Carla. So I have a lot of gratitude for you all for showing up, because it really is, I've been doing this for almost a year now, though. And it really has made a difference in my mornings. So I do appreciate everybody. Listening to the cards like they're the ocean. And this morning I'm going to use a deck that I have not used in the morning. Kind of a deck that I'd forgotten about. I have not used this deck in so long, but I was doing another video and I had pulled this deck out. And I'd forgotten how much I actually liked this deck. And it's a larger deck, but it shuffles really nicely. So what does the universe have for us at the beginning of this week here? What kind of things to look out for? Any angers or resentments? What can we do to make the world just a little bit of a better place? That's my theory. What can I do to be a little less selfish and self-seeking? So, here's my stack. So Monica L with the L, La Monica. Monica with an L. Lanica. Good morning, Lanica. That's a beautiful name. And Maureen, thank you so much. Lanica, that is beautiful. So we have our 3 stacks, and each one of these is a thread going out to the universe that's connecting us to everything else that's out there. And each one of these stacks is a different conversation. So let's start with this bottom stack here and see what's underneath everything this morning. Take that breath. Let the shoulders relax again. Let's do our 3 and 1. Good morning, Jamie-son. Over there on Twitch. Okay, so what do we have for this morning? We start with the Hierophant reversed. So does that mean we're rebelling against something? Let's see. The 5 of Swords reversed. A lot of detail in these cards. So, are we rebelling against like maybe some egos and angers? Now these cards are 50-50. Because we also have the Hight Priestess reversed. So maybe this is something about some secrets revealed or that are being hidden, but we're starting to realize it. So I'm just going to go straight to the advice card. So that is interesting because these cards are 50-50. Maybe they should be 50-50. There's a lot of them reversed here. So we take things as they come. So when all the cards are reversed, as a general rule, I flip them around and I treat them reversed, but I want to get a good look at them. There are no coincidences. So the Hierophant reverse. So the Hierophant is usually about, it can be religion or it can be establishments and things like that. So it's about following rules. It's about institutions, maybe things that were our expectations that are laid upon us. But with the 5 of Swords is like an ego card. And so since both of these are reversed, it's like this coming to an understanding, this realizing maybe that some of the things that we had learned or that we've seen or been told may not be true. And with the High Priestess reversed, sometimes we're so convinced about something. Sometimes we're told things enough times to where we believe what we're told and not what we see. So this is about believing what we're told and not what we're seeing. So this is asking us, because when we have the 4 of Wands reversed, the 4s are about stability and Wands are about fire and energy. 4 of Wands can be about celebration. It can be about the joy of celebrating a project or something that we're doing. But all this is upside down. And I think that today this is asking us to go inside because we have 2 majors here. And those are the ones we need to pay attention to. So what is turned up, the institution upside down? And what is it that we're not seeing? And with the 5s are always challenges. And with Swords, it's a mental challenge. So the advice card is telling us that maybe there's like a false celebration. And again, we're believing what we're told and not what we're seeing. So today is a good day to just kind of reflect about where we're at. And what does that mean to us? And especially since it's the beginning of the week, and again, since we have, out of the 4 cards, we have 2 majors. It's probably something we really want to just take a good hard look at. What are we told what to believe instead of what we're seeing? So, with that one this morning, I tell you what, just looking at the news and everything else that's going on around the world, we get told a lot of stuff anyway. And I think this is one of those things where I know that for me, and good morning, Killer Bunny. I know that for me, I let my emotions and my angers guide me to where I know that I can be easily manipulated and not even know it. So this is one of those things where using a skeptical eye in a healthy way and sometimes it's just easier to go along with the crowd instead of beating our own drum. Well, if everybody else sees it this way, then I must be wrong. Or the angers that can just point me into a direction and shoot me like a gun. Yeah, this is actually a really good thought for me, something to look at this week. So, with that, I think I'm going to leave it with that because it's pretty cut and dry, I think. Sometimes it's hard for us to think for ourselves in a group or in a crowd or in a society. But I think a lot of people who are open to the tarot and things like that are open to stepping outside the box. So thank you all for helping me step outside the box. And I hope that you all have an amazing week now that it's Monday. I hope you have an amazing day, an amazing evening. And Carly, you are very, very welcome. And everybody else, you are very, very welcome. So thank you again. And I am so looking forward to doing this again tomorrow. So please take care of yourselves and take care of those around you and all that other wonderful stuff. And thank you.